Seafood Channel, Chef Howie Kitchen Raid, intro, see you a dick. We've heard that Chef Howie of Seastar Restaurant in Bellevue has a great recipe for swordfish. So in this Seafood Channel Kitchen Raid, we're going to crack the secret. Come on, we're going in.
Hi, welcome to Seastar.
Are you Chef Howie?
I am.
I'm Dick Rossetti. It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Dick.
We're here at your Seastar Restaurant in Bellevue, Washington.
You are.
I hear you've got a recipe for swordfish that you were reluctant to share with me.
Well, actually, I'm kind of proud of that recipe. I'm not so sure I want to share it with anybody.
Oh, what's the problem?
Well, you know, what's in it for me?
Support your thesis.
Okay.
Why don't you just, I mean, it's so good. I mean, people should know.
Yeah, that's not a bad point.
Why don't we do this thing?
Okay.
Okay.
But you know what? If you're gonna come back and help, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, if you're gonna come back and help, you're gonna talk the part and walk the part. You need to look the part. So, let's get you dressed like a chef.
Do I need to shave my beard? Okay.
Okay.
Right.
You're all good.
Right.
All right. So let's get a coat on you, chef's coat.
Okay. So it is. I have to go to culinary school. For
Culinary
this, right?
school. I didn't even go to culinary school.
What'd you do? You own your own restaurant now. What'd you do?
A lot of work in the restaurant industry for a while. You know? So, looks pretty good.
Right. Do I leave certain buttons down for that kind of machismo chef type of thing?
Only if you've got gold chains.
Okay.
Okay. I think you're clear there. So, but we will get you an apron.
Apron?
Yeah. You know, you want to keep your chef's coat nice and shiny.
Would you wear an apron?
Well, not this one, but you're gonna have to.
Is this initiation?
There you go. All right.
Okay, yeah, so let's try this. Okay, I've got my gear on, Chef Howie. How do I look?
You look great.
Am I all right?
You look like
Okay?
you're chef ready.
Okay. What's this stuff?
Well, this is the ingredients for our special swordfish recipe.
That you're not telling us how to do.
Well, I am telling you now.
Okay.
Since you asked so nice.
All right.
Okay. We've got swordfish here with, it's a center cut. We've taken all the skin off and the bones out. Beautiful piece of fish. We've got a garlic oil here. Beautiful smell of that garlic coming out of there, garlic olive oil. Yeah, there you go.
That's nice.
Yeah. We've got some cremini mushrooms with a little olive oil and some seasonings on them. We're gonna roast those, and this is what you're gonna end up with there. A little lemon juice, some artichoke hearts, butter, capers. Now this dish we like to accompany here at the restaurant with the citrus rice. The citrus rice is a long grain rice with wheat berries, some fresh herbs, a little lemon juice, a little lemon zest. Then of course we have our lemon zester, which we use to get some of the zest off the lemon to finish the dish, a little garnish with some parsley.
This is a zester tool?
That's a zester tool. Ready to get started?
You tell me.
Let's go.
All right.
Okay. So,
now how do I know this is a good cut of fish? Is that what you call it? What do I look for?
well, it's a nice, clean, clear look to the fish, but more what you're looking for is in its smell.
Smell?
You want it to smell like the sea, not like fish. So nice. Here we go. Check that out. Doesn't really smell like fish. It smells kind of like the sea.
Very aquatic.
Nice and clean.
Very aquatic smell.
There you go.
Yeah.
So we're going to take this over to the grill. We're going to lay that on there and get things cooking.
Okay. So is there a certain way that you throw this thing on the grill? Is there an art to this thing?
Well, what you want to do is you want to make sure your grill's well seasoned, and then, by seasoned, it doesn't mean put seasoning salt on it. It's been oiled a couple times, and it's got sort of a coating of oil on it. Now, when we put the fish on, we're going to run it along like this, just to kind of re-season the grill, and then lay the fish down. Let that sit for about a minute and a half or so it forms some beautiful golden marks on the fish. Turn it just slightly to get some diamond marks, and then we'll come back and finish the dish.
Diamond marks are the key to good cooking.
Well,
Don't you agree?
I think that the caramelization that you get from the marks on the grill are the key to good cooking. Diamond marks make it beautiful. So, you don't want your food just to taste good, you want it to look good. Yeah, kind of like you, right? Okay.
I'm a good looking man.
There we go. Okay, to form diamond marks, we've laid the fish on the grill at sort of a 45-degree angle. We're going to come back, we're going to turn that fish at about 135-degree angle. So now on the other side are these beautiful diamond marks being created. So this is the accompaniment that goes with the dish.
These are the mushrooms.
The mushrooms, the butter, the artichoke hearts, some capers. We're going to throw this in the oven, and we're going to get this butter to brown. Because we want sort of a nutty flavor from the butter, and that'll give you that flavor. Real nice nutty flavor. So we'll throw that in there.
How hot is something like that oven?
Well, that's an over-under broiler. It cooks about 1200 degrees. Now at home, you're never going to get that hot.
Okay.
So what you want to do at home is just use your broiler in your oven. That'll work just fine for this dish. It'll still brown the butter, just not quite as fast as here.
How hot are we running over here?
Well, here we're running at about 500, 550 degrees. You can do that with your home grill, outside gas grill, or charcoal grill. We'll even run hotter than that. It works great. Now coming back to the fish now. We're going to turn this over and see how we did with our diamond marks. First, we're going to give it a quick base. Seasoning. Turn it over. There you go. That's nice. I love swordfish. It always comes out perfect. So the fish and the accompaniments are almost ready, so we're going to get the rice out here. Lay that right in the center of the plate, because not only is it important that your food tastes good, it's important that your food looks good. And so we want to make sure we do a nice job of the presentation. We get all that rice back in there to the center. Let's take a look and see how everything's browning over here. Oh yeah. See how we got that nice brown look to that butter? But it's not burnt, it's just brown. So now we need to squeeze a little lemon juice in there, sizzle that up.
That smells awesome.
That smells great.
That smells really good.
That's that nutty brown butter smell that you're getting.
I'm not really into smells, but that smells really, really good.
We pull out the seeds. Don't want the seeds in there.
What would happen if you accidentally ate a seed?
Well, they're kind of bitter. They're not very tasty, so we don't want those. And we're going to baste one last time on the swordfish. Bring that around and look at those golden brown diamond marks. Those are beautiful. Take the mushrooms, just kind of lay those around the outside edges here. Throw this right over the top here so you get that flavor coming out. Capers, gotta have all those capers. Those are tasty. It smells wonderful, doesn't it?
It does. No,
Yeah.
it really. Like heaven.
It's kind of like a little nutty smell. And we're just gonna put a
Cilantro?
This is actually an Italian parsley. It has a very similar look to that, but the flavor is more like the curly leaf parsley. A little bit cleaner.
Do you like cilantro?
I love cilantro. It's one of my favorite things. And then, to finish, just a little bit of the lemon zest. You want it?
No, you go ahead. I know how to do it. I'll cut myself. No, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll mess it up.
Okay, so a little lemon zest. You're going to smell the wonderful lemon oils coming off there as we do that. So just kind of place those around.
It's like a little shave thing.
Yep, and you can kind of smell the lemon. Smell those oils? Isn't that nice?
I do.
So we've already got the citrus in there from squeezing it. And there we are. There's your dish.
It looks good and it smells good, and I'll bet it tastes even better.
We want to give it a try?
I mean, I worked on this thing. I should.
Should.
I know it's half the thing.
Exactly.
You've done real good.
Thank you.
You've done really good.
I could eat that.
You make a living doing this stuff.
I do.
You eat this stuff at home?
All the time.
Do you?
Want to be adopted?
Maybe. I do mow lawns. I can jump in dumpsters.
We might be able to work something out.
Chef Howie, thank you.
You're welcome.
Awesome.
Thank you.
People want to find this recipe or check out the restaurant. Where do they go?
Well, www.seastarrestaurant.com.
Located in Bellevue, Washington.
You're welcome.
All right. Can I have another bite?
Oh, please, help yourself.
Can I keep the code?
The code is yours, honorary chef.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that.
Okay.
All right. Good looking kid. Thanks for coming to this kitchen raid. We appreciate you tagging along. Chef Howie did really good. We'll see you next time, okay?